This video was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime, and nobody has any permission to use this video without my permission or authorization. This music was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime. And nobody has any permission to use this music without my permission or authorization.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today it's going to be a positive video because just a few moments ago I came back from another follow-up appointment after my bariatric surgery, and good news, I've lost another 20 pounds, which is I've lost even more weight, which was 20 pounds, because previously I lost some weight, and now I've lost even more, so I've lost 20 pounds now. So I've lost even more I've lost an additional 20 pounds. That's what I was trying to say. Blah, blah, blah. Can't speak today. And the other good news is I can now move on to stage 4, which is basically soft foods. Basically, as the nurse described to me, anything that doesn't require a knife to cut, basically anything that can be eaten that's soft. Basically, I can eat like those cheese sticks that I was eating, because those are soft, and basically mashed potatoes, etc. Basically stuff that's soft. But of course, the quantity of what I can eat is limited, because my stomach is permanently shrunk. Basically, as I've explained in my previous videos, my stomach is basically the size of a banana. So basically, what I have to do now is I have to eat, and then wait until my stomach empties, and then probably a few hours or so after, eat again. And also, the cheese sticks I use as like an in-between snack. Like, if I just ate something and I still feel slightly hungry, I can use that to basically fill myself up, because if I don't get enough food, my stomach gets very upset if I don't get enough food into me. So it's kind of like a balance. I have to make sure I'm full, but I have to make sure I'm not too full. And also, they also told me to make sure to stay hydrated. That's why I have this stuff for. This stuff actually is pretty good, because it also has electrolytes in it, which basically it has electrolytes in it and other stuff, which it basically replaces the stuff that I lose through sweating and, go into the bathroom, which is very important, because they said to make sure to stay hydrated to prevent problems in the bathroom. And they also said to continue to take my multivitamins. I have the chewable. I take basically multivitamins, because since I'm limited of what exactly I can eat, and also the quantity of what I can eat, I have to take the vitamin supplements just to make sure my body gets what it needs, so it can properly function. And pretty much they said that things are looking good. I did my blood work. My blood work looks good, and what did they call it? Was it A1C or something like that? I think it was like A1C something. I forgot exactly what it was, but they said that basically it's the number that determines whether or not you're diabetic. That number actually went down by a couple points, and it's continuing to go down. So that's good, because if things continue going the way they are, there's a chance that there's a high probability that that the time may come where I will no longer be diabetic, because the way my diabetes is I'm not insulin dependent. That's the thing. The Trulicity stuff that I inject, that's not insulin. It's basically that I was injecting. That's basically designed for weight control. It's meant for weight control. To basically, it was added as a supplement to help me control my weight. It was added before the bariatric surgery was basically the last ditch effort, because I tried every other option to lose weight and it wasn't working. Like, I would lose some weight and then it would just all come back. It was like basically like a never-ending battle, and part of the problem was because of the quantity of food I was eating. Like, I would eat quite a lot before my stomach gets full, and that was the kind of the issue. My stomach was too dang big. Like, over the years, I stretched it out over the years, and through past poor diet decisions, I've stretched it out, and that's why I had the bariatric surgery. And even though the first 3 days of recovery were pretty much hell, but let's just say after getting through that initial hump, things are looking better than what they were. At least I'm losing weight. And basically, they said after the stage 4, after I complete stage 4, the next stage would be basically like normal food. After that, like, I'll be able to eat normal food. It's just the quantity of how much I can eat will be completely different because my stomach is smaller. So that's good, and there's no complications. So that's also good. There's like nothing bad. Everything is good, and things are properly healing. So that's good. Now, as for my other problem with my back, that's not going away because the herniated discs, those are like permanently damaged unless I have back surgery, which is not happening because I, because it's like a 50-50 chance, 50% they make it better, the other 50% is it gets worse, or I end up in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, and I do not want to end up in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. No, 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 no. With my ADHD, that would be absolute insanity. Because with my ADHD is I can't sit still in one place for too long, and if I can't move properly on my own, that would be a disaster. So the back surgery is out of the question. At least now I don't have to use a walker. I can use my cane to walk around because I still can't walk without a cane because of my back issues. That went nowhere. The weight loss helps because it decreases the strain, but the damage is still there. Like, my back it's shot. It's still there. So lifting heavy things is completely out of the question. That's never happening because of my back being damaged. But at least in regards to my bariatric surgery, at least that's going well, and at least I'm not completely 100%, but at least I'm slightly closer to being 100%. I'm pretty sure, like, within like another month or so, I'll be back to at least my semi-normal self. Minus the overeating, which is actually a good thing because I think that's where the main issue was I was eating more than I probably should have. But now with the gastric sleeve and my stomach being smaller, it should it'll help significantly, and the results, the proof, as the old phrase says, the proof is in the pudding. I've Ever since this whole surgery process started, I've actively lost weight, and I'm losing more and more and more, which is nice because the less weight I have to carry, the less strain on my back. It all kind of connects. But anywho, that's basically the update things are looking good. Things are going towards the positive direction, which is good. And I'll update as things progress. So for now, I'm going to conclude the video for now, and I'll see you all in my next video, whenever it is and whatever it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video, whatever it is and whatever it is. Have a good day and or night, everybody. Bye.